want you to realize that as you progress into this more self-assured version of yourself, your highest self, right? That you will be asked to remove those who do not accept or those who feel threatened by your progress. In doing so, understand that as you evolve, you are now removing a need that someone else relied on, someone else who was using you for that need, right? So now you're removing that need they relied on. And so now you are interfering with their needs being met. This is why there will be that resistance and that refusal for them to accept your growth, because it doesn't align with what their intent is. It doesn't align with what they have going on for them. They want their cup to be filled first. If their love for you is reliant on what you do for them or how much you give to them, please understand that means that any boundaries from you or any pulling back your energy in order to give it to yourself, you're now depleting them and leaving them without. And this is essentially because you are doing for them, or you have been doing for them, what they should have been doing for themselves all the time. And so they just want you to love them enough for the both of you. So now you have that responsibility, or you have been given, or you have placed yourself in the position of taking on this responsibility to where you are no longer only having to fill your cup, but you also have to fill the cup of another, while they are not expected to return that love to you. And so this is the system and the program that you have created in your relationship. Whether it's friendship, romance, relationship, it doesn't really matter. What matters is how you show up, how you are involved in this dynamic. Who is fulfilling who's need, and how much of your energy are you giving to someone else? Understand that how they met you, the energy that they were taking from you, is what they're going to expect throughout the whole relationship. So once you have that growth, that evolution, baby, they are no longer willing to go with your program. And so this is why I stress the fact that be careful of how you enter into a relationship. Most of us, life is not perfect, right? Which is what I said in my last post. Life is not perfect. So majority of us, if not all of us, fell in love with someone when we were in our unevolved state, when we were still healing through traumas, probably not even on any healing journey. So it's really a trauma bond if you think about it, because what attracted you to that person? What are the red flags that you have begun to put up with and continue to put up with for the sake of settling? And you may not know that you're settling because you have not met your highest version. You don't even know what you deserve yet. And so for many of us, once we figure out that we deserve certain things, you're going to be asked to now set boundaries. So if you were not requiring respect before, you're going to ask for that now. If you were not requiring romance, you're going to probably ask for that now. If you were not requiring active listening, you may be requiring that now, and communication, because now you have grown, as we tend to do as human beings. So as you continue to grow and elevate, your needs are going to change and shift. And you have to decide if this person that I'm currently with is down for the ride. Are they down for the very end? Are you down for my adjustments? Because anyone who is threatened by that, please find out and realize why. They were probably using you for something. Sometimes they rely on you to take care of them hand and foot. They require you to give your everything to them. And they only are in love with you when you are not progressing as much as they are, right? So when you are kind of less successful. I know some people who they love their partner. Once their partner doesn't step out of line, once you don't get more successful than I do. Because now the love is kind of, it's not sturdy. And that's because they were using you and using your energy, and you allowed it. So now when you're asking for reciprocation or you're asking for certain things, is your partner willing to do that with you?